I'm testing out the new 3x3 gazebo from Vaunt. I'm going to show you how long it took me to put it together, and I'm also going to run through what I like about it, and I'm going to see if I can put it back in this lovely little Ziploc case with wheels. But I've never been able to put a tent back in a bag, so we'll be able to put this back in this. Stay tuned. Right, so here it is. We're going to unbox this, but worryingly, it's come with a separate box for your 3x3 meter gazebo canopy. I'm hoping they're like extra sides or something, or hopefully it's easy enough for me to set up. I was hoping it was all just going to be unpop it, done. But let's put a timer on it and let's see how quick it is. Set up, put this together. And also it comes with a very nice zip bag with wheels. Very handy little addition. Gave you a free pack of HSS Vault drill bits, but obviously you know we're all about the tool feel life. We will not be using these. Doesn't come with it, but additionally I've bought some weight bags to put on each corner. I believe there's 2 in a pack, so got 1 for each corner. You fill it with sand or stone. So let's get into these once we've got it all set up, ready to go. Right, so I'm definitely going to be putting my own canopy on it. Hopefully it's quite easy. And let's hope the wind doesn't pick up or the rain starts, because it does look like it's going to rain. Stopwatch, let's go. First impressions, it seems very heavy duty. Click, click, click. Get the canopy on. This would be easy on my own. Might be. If you're still around, hit the like button, jump in the comments, tell me if you got one, tell me if you're going to get one. No brainer. Right, coming in. I hate bloody changing a bed sheet, quilt, pillowcases. This feels like the missus should be hating on. Probably do a better job. Use this a bit of a pokey so don't get ripped. I haven't lifted it up yet. It feels quite spacious already. Obviously, hopefully the legs jack up. If not, I'm knackered, but I'm sure it does. Like I've been working out, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Maybe let's unclip a leg. Let's unclip the legs, because the canopy's a bit tight. So if we hopefully unclip the legs, pull it tight, then clip the legs back into position. And I'm hoping, once this is on, clipped on, I can fold it all together away in a box together into the zip bag with the wheels. So I don't want to be doing this every time I need to set it up. Obviously you'll get used to it, but when you want one of these up, normally it's already raining. Oh, that's a much better idea, Scott. Well done, sir. Do say so myself. That's what you want to do. Corners clipped in, like so. Beautiful. Last one. Right, that's tight. That feels really good. First impressions, I like that. What's time? Bloody hell. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 45 seconds in. All right, it's not my strong point setting up something like this, especially a sheet canopy. But hopefully once that's on, I can put that in the box together. Not the box, but the zip bag with the wheels. Let's get the feet up, see what it feels like. You may as well stay underneath with me. See how it feels. Oh, right. Cool. Just pop it up. Right. Cool. Popping a bit of a wheelie at the minute. Soon to be all straightened out. Typical, it started to rain. I knew it. So let's pop these out. Boom. And that's us, done. Does it go up again? Or just one level? It does go up even higher if you want it higher. That's nice. Bit of adjustment on the feet. I'm not going to fill these with sand or rocks today, but let's have a little look how they would work. And then I want to do the ultimate test. So it took 11 minutes to set the thing up, and I hope to put it in the box with the canopy on. I need to work this whole thing out, this little spiral detail. And I'm going to time myself trying to put it back in the bag, because I, for one, have never, ever, ever been able to put a tent back in its original bag. So this may be a challenge. Stay tuned. Before you see that, hit the like, jump in the comments, hit the subscribe button, jump in the comments and let me know if there's anything else you want me to do a video on next. I've got a load of Hilty stuff that I'm going to be demonstrating, doing videos on, and along with the daily vlogs. Stay tuned. Let's go. Price point. So the price point on this gazebo is £129. Personally, I think that's an absolute bargain for what you get in this set. Additionally, you get a pack of these, which are a pack of 2 sandbags for £9.99. So these are a pack of the sandbags. You get 2 in a pack for a tenner. So I believe you've got 2 sort of side pockets. So you sort of fill this side up with a zip. I can imagine these looking very messy after you've sort of poured sand in these. And then I take it, you fill these up like so, you wrap them around there, Velcro that on, that sits on the floor. I'm guessing it's going to help a little bit, better than nothing. So we're nice and dry. Started to rain, and we don't care. We're out here, we're in the dry. Very impressed. Normally you always get puddles sit on these things, didn't you? Like here, look. You'd always get a puddle sort of sit in these areas. Where this goes up, it must be a metre from here to the actual ridge, as you want to call it. It must be a good metre high. And I can see this not really collecting any puddles of water. Frame itself, there was a more expensive one online, the same make, the Vaunt, is it Vaunt? And I think it was double the money. But this is just the steel frame one. This is literally the, this is the Vaunt 3 metre by 3 metre gazebo frame. This is closed height 1550, a nice bit of spec on it. Maximum height is 340. Strong steel frame. What's this in here? Oh look, I think I've got some clips. I think I've got some pegs in here. And if this is on grass, peg that down into your little eye holes there. All in all, very impressed. As I say, looks well built. Canopy very tight, not flimsy. Doesn't look like you're going to be getting the puddles and the runoff like you normally get in the wind and the rain. Build quality seems very good. But the big test for me is, alright, it took me 10 minutes to set up, but if the canopy stays on going into the bag, it'll probably be able to sell it up in 1 minute next time. So let's time us putting it back into the bag, and if I can do it, trust me, you'll be able to do it too. I'm very good with my hands, very good at building stuff, but when it comes to delicately placing something back where it should have gone, I'm still learning. Stopwatch started, let's go. Don't forget the pegs. Can't believe that. Done it. Stop. 3.5 minutes.
Well, okay.
I can't believe it. Oh, I've done it. It's all back in the bag, absolutely lovely. Why don't they just put the canopy on it straight out of the box? Would have saved me 8 minutes. Anyway, got wheels. For me, Vaunt was always kind of a budget sort of brand. This does feel very premium. For £130, I think it's an absolute bargain. Build quality seems fantastic. I'm glad I bought two. I will probably do a later video in a few months' time and let you know how battered they got and if they're still standing. But for the money, I'd definitely go get yours. That's a Scott the Builder review. Vaunt, Gazebo, put it back in the bag, 3.5 minutes, sell it up in 10. When I set this up next, it'll probably only take me 3 minutes also. Case has wheels, goes back so easy, even I can do it. Absolute no-brainer. Jump in the comments, let me know what you'd like to see next. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell button while you're at it. More content like this pending. More content like this, daily vlogs. Stay tuned for it all. Catch you in a bit, it's raining. See you soon. See you on the next one. Ciao Bella.